France's most powerful army, 30,000 foot soldiers, 10,000 on horseback.
There are 3 times more Persians at the Hellespont.
Yes, I know.
What now?
I know the gods are with me. Forward! Advance!
You are only 22, Alexandra, and you will know many successes, but remember, don't be ruled by your fiery nature. You must rule it. Huh?
I claim possession of all Asia!
This chariot belonged to our old King Gordius. Yes, the chariot is here because an oracle said the one who can undo the Gordian knot will be the master of Asia.
Can't tell where it starts or where it ends. Too hard.
Nobody can untie it. It's not possible.
Oh, he cut it with his sword.
And he's the master of Asia. Thanks to him, Aristotle's philosophy found a place in Islamic doctrine, and where he sowed Greek thought, a new civilization would take root and flourish, the Roman Empire.
What will be the direction that you will take your expedition on?
We'll sail around South America. There's a strait there. It's right there, Your Majesty.
Are you absolutely certain?
I would stake my life on it, Majesty. I
would like to see them.
See them? My glasses? Why, of course, here they are.
Looking through these glass pieces, everything's fuzzy. I fail to see how you'll find the passage.
Yeah, Fernando! I'm unable to depart on this expedition, and neither can you, I fear.
And why is that, my friend? Why not?
It's my horoscope. It says that I won't survive the journey, and as for you, it's the same thing. You won't live. We'll just have to call it off.
We can't fight our destiny. I will be terribly unhappy taking the voyage without you.
Today is Wednesday, the 28th of November, 1520. We have sailed through the straits and are entering another ocean. It is very peaceful. Magellan named it the Pacific.
Well, Antonio, I trust you've put down everything. You should write, it's the first time ships have navigated from the Atlantic Ocean into the Pacific Ocean.
Yes, Captain. How much further do we have to sail before we reach the Indies?
The astronomer said 1,000 miles, but I believe it's more like thousands.
Magellan was right. He sailed some 12,000 miles, one of the most arduous voyages ever undertaken.
If my men go into battle, then I will lead them.
Don't risk your life, Captain. We need you.
I won't. Don't worry, Antonio.
Really big ocean, the Pacific.
Big? So large you can't imagine, covering a third of the Earth's surface, as large as all the other oceans put together. With some 10,000 islands, it's a big ocean.
Maestro, what's this large continent down here?
That is a land that simply does not exist. Way in the past, 2 millennia ago, Ptolemy, the great geographer, observed that most of the known land was in the northern hemisphere. So he supposed there had to be an immense continent south, or the world would topple over, unbalanced.
This plant's really nice.
This is to remind me. I'm sort of forgetting an explorer, one of the greatest of France, Bougainville.
And this plant with its flowers is a bougainvillea, so named because Bougainville discovered it. Is that right?
Right on.
I count on this plant to establish my fame.
Bougainville, a man of great talent. He was a mathematician, a learned advocate, a skilled fencer, an excellent dancer, a king's musketeer, and a war hero dedicated by King Louis XV of France.
Oh, Haiti. It's the island's name, that it? Oh, Tahiti. Well, Mr. Veron, just what is our latitude at present?
I won't know that until tonight, by observing the positions of the moon and planets.
Oh, that's something I forgot. Wait here. I'll be right back. I hereby take possession of this land in the name of His Christian Majesty King Louis XV. So it's the tradition. What did you think I'd do?
Bougainville managed to just miss the Great Barrier Reef, and he sailed north around New Guinea and then made his way back to France, going past South Africa. Where am I? Oh, yes. He returned after completing a 2-year voyage, and what a voyage it had been, discovering literally thousands of islands. The position of each one is carefully mapped, thus permitting explorers to find their way in the Pacific. When there's water in all directions, it's nice to know where you are. Say, where am I?
Well, go on. Did Bruce discover the source of the Nile?
James Bruce was a character. An aristocratic Scotchman, he traveled for amusement. The more difficult, the better for him. He was sure it would be in Abyssinia, today Ethiopia.
The source of the Nile is much further south on the map, isn't it?
Well, yes and no. Today we know there are 2 sources of the Nile. Bruce didn't have an accurate map, but without doubt and without a trace of fear, he set off. It was a good thing that he was fearless, considering all the obstacles that he encountered.
What are they doing?
Them? Nothing. They're a bit hungry, that is all.
I don't suppose they're going to eat it raw.
Well, it would appear they are. Thanks. It's not bad. In fact, it's wonderful, delicious.
no,
You want to try some?
Oh, it must have been the Ethiopians who first made tartar steak and the carpaccio.
You are interested in our traditions, I understand. From the 17th century, all of our rulers have been exclusively of Tibetan origin. That is also the origin of our Buddhism.
I would like to know more of your culture, all your ways, especially philosophy.
So, prevented from going to Tibet, she traveled thousands of kilometers and accomplished what no Westerner had ever done before. Arriving in Nepal, she went to the exact spot where Buddha had received his illumination.
I am about to die. Does it matter? Anyway, this life is no more than a dream. Oh.
Your initiation's complete. The light within you must be used now to guide other people who are in darkness. You will be their beacon of wisdom. As for Youngden, he will be your companion.
Alexandra, your adventures are truly astonishing, hard to fathom. Oh, look at that holy man, my dear. What spiritual strength is required to renounce all things?
Go do it. Only we must not trust appearances. Now we'll see if this man's renounced the world. And its riches.
Come back here! What the heck?
And now, what are you going to do?